Yoshi, those are so cute names. How is the stray that you caught? I spot a while ago because her name was Sushi. Oh. Guess living their lives outdoors and they're fixed now. You're actually a hero, Maddie. You're actually a hero. Stop biting me. It hurts. Y'all are next. Y'all are next. Yeah. There's a lot of cats in where my parents live. There's a lot of cats where my parents live. And it's sad. It's sad. Their shelter's completely full. Like, they won't even take in any more cats. You're so incredibly in love. You have no clue why. Sometimes there's just that drawn, there's just that connection, you know? Harassing you for bedtime? You didn't realize it was 10:30 already? It do be 12:30 here. It do be 12:30 here. But it's a Saturday. What? Really? What? Did you hear her? What? 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 She's not ready for bed. It do be late, do it, don't it? Do be late? Do be in it, do be late? Shelters are full everywhere. Your life mission in this neighborhood? You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Do you get a good deal for getting them fixed? Like a good price? What are you doing? Her mom, Awen's mom, and a couple of the This is how she is all the time. This is how she is all the time, just never on stream. She's loud. She like growl meows. I know, she really does. She does, but I can't afford one here, nor there is the space here for a second one. There's not the space here for a second one, nor the money for a second one here. Not in this building. We'll see what my financial situation is looking like next August, and then the new apartment. She scream. She does that really like a demon meow when she gets worked up. When she gets worked up and is playing, that's how she is. Pet tax is stupid. Vet bills and food are huge. Big, huge, massive. Yeah. Oh my god, you caught it. I want to hear what it hears like, what it sounds like for y'all. My mic doesn't even do it justice. It doesn't even do her justice. It's so much louder in person. It's so much louder in person. It's just my apartment, it's like 700 square feet. My apartment's just a little bit over 700 square feet. There's not much room in here. It's 2 bedrooms. I don't have any storage. One room is completely for the bunnies. And then I have the tiny bedroom and then this living area. So I don't have room for a second cat. What? Where do you listen to this song? I have to sneeze. The boys' room is a bedroom. Yeah, that's considered a bedroom. My room is even smaller. I made another mistake. Just thought I could make it out. She do be fighting demons. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bitch, the way you break. Don't mess with that. Stop. Stop. You're not supposed to play with that. Stop. You're not supposed to play with that. They're so fucking good. I know. What's wild about this apartment is it's only like 10 square feet maybe bigger than my 1 bedroom, which was across the hall. Several $100s more a month. And they really just took like all the square footage from the storage that I had in the 1 bedroom and turned it into a 2nd bedroom. So they got rid of like a whole set of cabinets. They got rid of my hall closet. They got rid of the extra space in my bathroom. All of that just to turn it into a 2nd bedroom. Hi, Francis. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Did you ever see my 1 bedroom? You did? Not you. I know you didn't. I couldn't remember. I mean, when I started streaming, you did? Oh shit. Do you want to come see my 2 bedroom too? Ayo. Ayo. That was pretty tame. Thank you very much. I was on Instagram yesterday. What did I join to? Oh, hi, Tay. Oh, hi. I was talking about my apartment and my 1 bedroom, and I asked Tay if she'd seen it before, and Tay was like, yeah. And then Maddie was like, I did. And so then I was like, oh, do you want to see my 2 bedroom too? Hi, Tay. How was your day? How was your day? It wasn't hard to realize. It was smooth as fuck. Thanks. Thanks. I've been working on it. Love's a death of peace of mind. You been eeping? You been eeping? Do y'all dream? Do y'all dream? Cause like my dad doesn't dream. My grandma doesn't dream. I mean, obviously, we all dream. Scientifically, it's proven we all dream, but whether or not we remember them is a different story. Very much so, yes, and they wild big time. You dream of me? Stop! Stop! I have wild dreams. Y'all want to hear one of my dreams? I wrote it down. Some of y'all already know this one. Where is it? I have so many random ass notes in here. Yeah, this is that one, Mallet. This is that one exactly. I just went through all of my notes to the bottom, and I have some from 2017. I have an AP Microeconomics exam review sheet. All sorts of homework in here. Okay, hang on. Where the fuck is it? That's U-Haul stuff. I have random trailer names in here from working at U-Haul. And truck names too. Okay, here's one dream. Not named Bessie? No. No, they weren't named Bessie. Here's one dream. This isn't the dream I was thinking of. Sometimes I write them down because I'll wake up and I want to remember them. But because I have a few that I can remember very vividly throughout my life. But in general, with my aphantasia, I can dream. So like I can see things when I'm sleeping and dreaming, but once I'm awake, I can no longer visualize things inside my head, which is really messed up. But I can see them when I'm dreaming. I think I can anyways, but I cannot when I'm awake, when I'm conscious. So I forget things really, really quickly because a lot of my dreams are very visually based and I can't retain that. Buy a block of cheese with fangs. Dream-related note you have is something along the lines of Tay needs to know about ship lasers. You have sent me some weird things in the middle of the night. You have sent me some weird things in the middle of the night of your dreams, and I'm like, huh? What do you think that means? That you're lactose intolerant. I think it means you're lactose intolerant. Okay. I think so. I think so. What was I doing? Oh, where'd the dream go? I was gonna read. Here's one. Nope. Where'd it go? Okay. A droid? You called droid a simp in your sleep the other day? Oh my god. So, you know, I got bad asthma. And this dream happened when I was watching Battlestar Galactica. My breathing was so crap overnight that I dreamt the human race was trying to leave Earth because we used up all of the oxygen. We found a new planet, I think, and we're having to take a shot in the dark to get there. But as our takeoff is about to happen, we get attacked by a wildlife or something, and I got left behind. So I was just there living each day with less and less oxygen.
fuck.
Where's my other one? Here it is. Okay. Bearish beats Battlestar Galactica. That's dark. I know. I couldn't breathe, so I decided that I got left on Earth and there was no more oxygen left. What? Okay, I wrote this at 4 a.m. I woke up and I wrote it at 4 a.m. It's full of typos. It's full of typos. I'm going to omit my cousins' names, my direct cousins' names. My immediate cousins' names, sorry. I'll do A and B. A, B, and C to replace their names. A, B, and C. Was in a universe where magic exists, and when Machuca calls me up, I was classified as a black level witch. I don't know what that means. I was in a basement the shape and size of the Rojas's playing volleyball all majalox. I can't with that fucking word. I don't know what that fucking word is supposed to be. I don't know what that word is supposed to be. I'm typing it for you. Hang on. I'm typing it. Somebody here has an alt account with this name. Can anybody figure out what that word is supposed to be? Can anybody decipher that word at all? Yeah, somebody with an alt of that name decided to follow. Was it Rocco? It might have been Rocco. Context? I just read it. Okay, let me reread that sentence. I was in the basement the shape and size of the Rojas's playing volleyball, all magical. B and A, sometimes many, and some random person. That's the sentence. Nope, stop. Not the rest of the sentence doesn't make sense either. So I don't know what that word is supposed to be. Let me move on. A and B go upstairs for a minute, leaving me alone, and C gets home, sneaking in from of Wales to join the game I texted her about before. A and B come back downstairs, and as we play, I ask C, but with a typo. Or sorry, B, with a typo, about how her magic started persisting, in parentheses, she had it too, but not everybody does. As she wanted to be a nurse with it, to heal people. As I turn around to run after eyeball I miss, I notice there are meals everywhere. And so much water is outing into the basement. I think I see a shooting star behind a tree, but it ends up being this huge space shuttle, yay, was plummeting directly for us. When we realize what's happening, we try to run out of the way. A and I barely made, but C noticed too late and was crushed under the ship. We think she's dead. I run around trying to help survivors before I sit and grieve. I save the Presidente and a Dama. I was watching Battlestar Galactica. Though the president was hurt. The president, sorry. I go back to grieve the loss of a room lung, and as I'm holding her body to my chest crying, she moves. I had poured enough Medici to her to wring her neck to life somehow. The end. To wring her neck to life. I poured enough Medici into her to wring her neck to life. Woo, space shuttles. Yay. Ask ChatGPT to make up a name for it. It's a term used to describe the inflexible feeling of contentment one experiences upon encountering a perfectly aligned row of identical objects, such as books on a shelf or cars in a parking lot. It's a fleeting moment of aesthetic satisfaction, a subtle joy found in perfect order. You're enthralled. The last line just sends me. That's pure fiction. Yeah, I know. The last line just sends me. I had poured enough Medici to her to wring her neck to life somehow. The end. The space shuttle plummeting directly towards us. Yay. Sends me. Yay. It makes no sense. Why were we in my ex's basement? Why were there meals coming out for all over the walls? Why were my cousins there? Why was there a space shuttle plummeting directly for us? What game were we playing? What does a black level witch mean? I have so many questions. So many questions and no answers. Ah, Medici. And yay for what? Maybe it's a sarcastic yay. I don't know. Maybe it's a sarcastic yay. Another one of my dreams that's not written. Meals coming out of the wall. There were meals everywhere and water was pouring out of the walls. I think that's what I said. The black level, which is the highest one. That's what I'm thinking too. Maybe like karate. That's what I'm thinking too. My brother used to do taekwondo. And he was a 3rd degree black belt. Sarcasm doesn't sound like you. I don't know. I know. That's totally... No, I would never. I would never. Sarcasm out of my mouth? No. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. No. We have some ads coming up. If anybody's not here, anybody here isn't subbed, I'm so sorry. You'll be hit with 3 minutes of ads. Another dream that I don't have written down, so there's no comedic aspect to it, is when I was young. This is when I had so many times growing up. I had a blankie, right? It was a little pink blankie. I was obsessed with it. Unfortunately, aspect. Ayo. It has to be absect. Absect. Yes. Unfortunately, Catherine's family had a nanny, and she put it somewhere. She cleaned it up. She put it somewhere when she was cleaning it. It has never been found to this day, and they still live in the same house. Has never been found. She put it somewhere. No one knows where. I was probably like 8. 7 or 8. Never been found. I'm upset about that still. I'm still upset about that. That was my favorite blankie, okay? Anyways, so I had this blankie and I carried it around with me everywhere. And I was a child in this dream, so I was living in Florida. And I was trying to find my mom. I don't remember why I was trying to find my mom, but I was walking around the house and I had like my blankie around my shoulders like a cape. And I'm, walking around and I couldn't find her. And then I walk out the front door, and all of a sudden there's like all of the childhood dreams, not dreams, monsters. So there's like the booger monster, there's like the toy monster, there's, I don't know, name it, and it was there. They're all over the place, and they're coming directly for me. They're coming right towards me. Yeah, I had a booger monster on top of the boogie monster. Did y'all not have a booger monster that was made of boogers? Am I alone here? Am I I'm alone there? I didn't know that wasn't normal. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm trying. No. Nobody had a booger monster? 5 mini tornadoes that robbed your house? Okay, well, Bessie, I think you're alone on that one. I can't say that I did. Okay, well, I had a booger monster, okay? He was made up of boogers, like he was a big block. Anyways, he was there. The other monsters that maybe y'all didn't have these monsters. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. And they're all coming for me, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, I have to protect my soup. I don't know where the soup came from. And so I'm hiding. So I like go down and I hide under my blanket, and I'm on the concrete steps, just like covered in my blankie with my bowl of soup, like trying to protect it, because for some reason I thought they were trying to steal my soup. I didn't even like soup as a child. And we lived in Florida, so why was I drinking soup? Drop dead, Fred? You think that explains a lot? Wait. Is this what I'm thinking it is? Oh, okay. That explains a lot. I think I might have seen that once. Another dream of mine was I was in Florida. These dreams are like from when I was a child. From when I was a child. There's people outside. I wanted to go tell my parents something. And so I went out back to go tell them something, but they're in these lawn chairs in our backyard for some reason, and they're like facing away from the house at an angle. But they're looking in the opposite direction of where they were looking. It was a volcano. I don't know why. There was a volcano. Okay, there was a volcano in Florida. And I had this dream so many different times, and every single time it would go a little, this is how it would be set up, but the volcano would start, you know, spurting something. It'd start exploding something. One time it was, I think the first time it was lava, and then the second time it was like water that was full of sharks. And there was a bunch of really random ones. So every single dream, spurting. Every single dream, it was exploding, spurting something different. And I would be trying to like tell my parents, but they weren't listening. They'd be like, blah, 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 and they were arguing or something, which is like, honestly, that's pretty real right there. And so then I was like, you need to listen to me. There's a volcano exploding right here. We're all gonna die. And they never listened. So I don't know what that tells you, but spurting as they do, yes. Please watch it. And if don't take your meds, you're just quirky. You're just quirky. One time I had someone break up with me because I was too quirky. That's literally what he said. I was too quirky. He's a fucking model. He's a model. He was also my first kiss, so. I know. He has really nice hair, though. Well, he did. He had really nice hair. I met him on the bus.